Alright, welcome back. This is opening day of Phyrexia All B1, and you guys may have just seen the set booster box I opened, and now we'll be cracking open a collector booster box. So actually this is my first time ever opening a collector booster box in its entirety, so I really don't know what to expect. It's going to be difficult for me to tell you, like, there's 25% chance of opening any card, or 50% or anything like that, as I usually do, since this is new for me. So we'll take a look, crack this open, take a look. Yeah, obviously I can talk about some of the cards we're looking for, like, wow, this is packed very tight. So of course we'll be looking for ELESH NORN, which is by far the most desirable card right now in the set. MONDRAK's also a good Sword of Fortune Frontier, for sure. But typically, we'll be looking for ELESH NORN, really. So we'll just try to get right into this. There's actually a pull tab here. And also, if there is a card that's Phyrexian, I am going to have to look up what card it is, to be honest. Phyrexian Might. Versaka, I think, in the Phyrexian foil. That's probably a pretty good card. Jorkadin. Karumonix, the Rat King, in this very smooth foil. Phyrexian symbols on the back as well. Here's some other commons and uncommons. A Gold Warden's Gambit in the Commander set. Tablet of Completion. Argentum Masticore. Okay, and a foil Phyrexian Island. Okay. Let's see, what's the other side? Phyrexian Horror is the other side of the token. So forgive me if I miss any of the sleeving right now. Obviously the set is brand new and the prices are really unreliable, so we don't know too much of what we're looking for. Versaka and the Phyrexian foil can't be too bad of a pull. But, as I said, if it's a card that's Phyrexian and isn't ELESH NORN, I'm almost certainly going to have to look up what card it is. Okay. A Rebel, I think this is for the Mirrodin, thing. Encroaching Mycosynth, that's not very good. Unctus Grand Metatect again. Some more cards here. Kinzu of the Bleak Coven. Okay. Norn's Wellspring. I believe this card is actually pretty desirable. Skrulv's Hive. Okay, great. I actually wanted one of those. And a foil Slick Phyrexian. Swamp. Okay. So I already know that Unctus and the Mycosynth are not very desirable right now, so I don't need to sleeve those up. But if I miss any others, I'll try to catch those before the recap. If you guys didn't see the other video, you'll know that I'm looking for a All Will Be One, the red enchantment. I just think the combo with the red terror, I believe, is really funny. Another one of these. Melira, the Living Cure. ELESH NORN. Okay, there it is. The best card in the set. Not in the Phyrexian, but in an alternate art. I think there's 10 different versions of ELESH NORN in this set. Othari, Sun's Glory, Dragonwing Glider, a Mycosynth Garden, which is the best rare land in the set, and a Plains. There's 10 different versions of ELESH NORN, I believe, but to get one of them, that's pretty good. We're fairly happy with it. I'll try to flash a picture of all 10 if I can find it, but I am also trying to get this video out, as soon as possible for people, so they know, what they're getting into and whatever when buying this product. But we'll put ELESH NORN off to the side. She is just trading at some crazy prices now. Obviously, she's the biggest conversation piece in this set in terms of her effect on Commander, on Standard, on any constructed format, Erebras Ford, Kethleck, Crucible Goliath, another one of these super smooth Erebrask's Anointer, another Microsynth Garden this time in the extended art, Azuri, Stalker of Spheres, in a foil Phyrexian Island. Okay. Erebras Forge. So yeah, a lot of people talking about how ELESH NORN is going to be a game warping card, and to be honest, I don't know enough in order to talk more about that point. But she is so desirable right now. Wizards of the Coast definitely knew what they were doing, making 10 versions of her. Synthesis Pod. Okay. MONDRAK Glory Dominus. Okay, that's the second Beth Mythic you can open. Nahiri, I'm pretty sure this is. Okay, White Sun's Twilight. Dragonwing Glider again. Okay. I do like that they bring back, this cycle. Not bring back, but kind of adapt on it from the original Scars of Mirrodin block. None of them are too powerful, but it's a nice throwback to the Scars of Mirrodin block. Nahiri and MONDRAK Glory Dominus. Okay, so we've opened the two best cards in this set. The only thing left is to open a Sword of Fortune Frontier. We're only 5 packs into this. Some people will probably argue that I should just stop opening the packs at this point, but who knows? Collation in MTG packs has definitely changed, so maybe we'll open another one. Tablet of Completion, Miglov, Maze Crushers. Two of the same card back to back. Staff of the Storyteller, Red Sun's Twilight in the extended art, and a fast land. Cool. Copperline Gorge. I mentioned this in the other video, but the fast lands with this reprint, they're really not too expensive, but it's just nice to get some of these cards for the collection. So the first half of this box, one of the better boxes you could probably open. One of the better first halves you could open. If we get a Phyrexian ELESH NORN, that will really put this over the top. Evolved Spinodorm, Vran Executioner Thane, back to back again, Bladed Ambassador, one of them in the Phyrexian, I think. With the Phyrexian symbols. A Murex, not so good of a rare land. Geth, he's the worst rare in the set, in my opinion. Yeah. Sleeve up some of these. Try to take it easy on me if I accidentally sleeve up a card that's really not worth anything, or if I sleeve up a card that is worth a lot. The set's brand new. It's kind of difficult to tell what prices are real and not. I'm going to try to get this out as soon as possible. The prices you guys see in the edited video, that's going to be the prices I see on pre-release. Kemba, Ka Enduring, Graz Unstoppable Juggernaut, that's not the best, most inspiring rare. Another Evolved Spinoderm. So yeah, it's going to be the prices that I see on my end on today, February 3rd. But those prices almost certainly are going to go down, and they're subject to change, of course, by the time release happens and when you guys see this. Okay. Alright, so we got 4 packs to go. Of course, these collector booster boxes only have 12 packs, so you go relatively faster, much faster actually than the set and draft boosters. A lot of Rebel tokens. Green Sun's Twilight in the extender. I think this is exactly what you would get in the buy a box promo, but without the stamp. Darkslick Shores, another Fastland extended art. It's quite nice. Black Sun's Twilight, Volshock Factory, another Kemba Ka Enduring. Okay. So this second half of the box, certainly slower than the first. Couldn't have expected another 2 ELESH NORN and MONDRAK, but we got 3 packs to try to finish off on a strong note again. Vran Executioner's Thane again, another Kemba Ka Enduring. Wormquake, Filigree Silex, not too inspiring. Zenith Chronicler, okay. And Shieldred's Edict. This is one of the best uncommons you can open. It's actually worth a little bit. Okay. So we got 2 packs to go. So many Phyrexian Might tokens. Phyrexian Vindicator. Okay, Azuri, alternate art, Jor Kadeen. Glistening Sphere, a Microsynth again, a Staff of Completion. Okay. Staff of Completion looks fun, but I think it's a little bit too pricey to be, paying 3 mana and eventually paying, 4 life every single turn to draw a card. Maybe in the commander format, but in formats where you have 20 life, that's quite a tough cost. Last pack, another Might token. Darksink Shores. It's Geth, Thane of Contracts. No, the worst rare in an alternate art. Signing Dancer, a Skyhunter Strike Force. Phyrexian Arena. Okay, that's a great card. Slowbad Iron Goblin. Nice throwback. And a Plains. Okay, so we got through that pretty quick. I'm going to go through the cards and look through and see if I missed anything. But of course we opened MONDRAK and ELESH NORN, so there's not too much to complain about, although I believe neither one of these is in the foil. So we'll have to see. But I'll catch you guys in a couple moments after I sort everything through. Alright, so I sorted through all the cards. It actually took quite a while, but I've laid out all the ones that are, worth a couple dollars at least. So we got some nice commander cards over here, like the Glistening Sphere, Strike Force, Synthesis Pod, which is a great card. 2 Microsynth Gardens. I think one is the foil, one is the Extended Art non-foil. The best rare in the set, in my opinion, Skrelv's Hive, as well as a Mercurial Spelldancer and Phyrexian Arena, both are good cards. We got 3 Fast Lands, 2 Darksink Shores, one is a foil Extended Art, one's regular, and a Copperline Gorge, which I think is a regular foil. And then Staff of Completion, which is honestly not a very good card. Here's a Phyrexian Nahiri, which is a nice pull, as well as the Phyrexian Versaka. Then a Phyrexian Vindicator, beautiful card. I believe this is a foil. Yeah. And then non-foil alternate arts of MONDRAK, Glory Dominus, and ELESH NORN, Mother of Machines. So hopefully this video gave you guys a look at what you can expect from opening a collector booster box. Of course, opening ELESH NORN, the best card in the set, makes this box pretty redeemable, I would say. But if you're interested in any of the cards, check out the link down below for the TCG Player site. And leave a comment on any suggestions for future videos and other products that you guys want to see. So I hope you guys have a good one, and catch you guys next time.